teleport. He'll just go assist as quickly as he was going to do anyways.
Oh, that is
Like
fine.
Boruto.
Yeah,
Like
Mitsuki's that
Boruto.
slow, bro. He can throw a pendant there, but he can't get there himself. His throwing speed is infinitely better than his travel speed. Sage Mitsuki, by the way.
They're like light speed, aren't they?
We're not mad.
Well, apparently Mitsuki's been downscaled to freaking 2 miles an hour grandma speed.
Oh my gosh, I forgot we complain about this.
They can only move that fast when they're resolved to fight, apparently. So only combat speed. Okay, so only in combat can you move from point A to point B at light speed.
This goes for most anime.
That fucking retarded logic that people have. Like, it's like so when you ran, is that the same kind of form that you would have used if you weren't in a fight? Okay, then so you can fucking run straight at light speed without being in a fight, right? Okay, cool. Like what the fuck? Well, like people are so
this is anime.
Combat speed.
This is anime logic.
No, that's anime fans logic. That's what it is.
I do think there is a pretty simple answer for speed in Naruto. Just speed is not what people think. So yes, they could go light speed or whatever technically, but through Shushin Jutsu, whether that's flying Raijin, flesh activation, the 8 gates, body flicker, any of those, they're all basically the same thing. They derive from chakra. It's essentially a dash, and it's something you cannot use in combat. You cannot use a Shushin Jutsu and attack. You have to use it and then stop using it and attack. Likewise, you can't just use it to go infinite distance. We gotta get something similar
to that in like the Datara fight.
You can only... The Datara fight's interesting. I think you can only use it to go a certain amount of distance, because I don't think you can just teleport light speed to the Sand Village in like 0.02 seconds. I think you can only use it to go like 200 meters. Because again, it's like a dash. It's like sprinting essentially. You will run out of.
So just dash the meter and then just repeat the process until you get to your chosen destination.
No, but I don't think that's how that works in this case. I think it's more like a distance thing.
Yeah, but why not though? That's my thing though. I like asking why. Why wouldn't that work?
It probably
why it wouldn't work.
It either uses up too much chakra or it's beyond their own perception. Such as I almost said curse mark. Casey of Naruto, he like used body flicker to try and attack Kisame. It didn't work because he stayed in body flicker, so he just ran into the wall. He got his foot stuck.
So they're dog shit. Because One Piece characters are like beyond light speed and they fight for weeks. So
come on.
So you mean that these Naruto, Boruto tier characters they're actually fighting for seconds and they can't sustain their light speed levels of speed? Or beyond light speed levels of movement speed?
Yeah, I don't think they can sustain it at all.
Every Naruto fight lasts like 20 seconds.
Otherwise, they would just get anywhere instantly. But that's obviously not what happens. I think realistically, I don't think Naruto characters are nearly as consistently 100 like in base as strong as people think they are. Like Rock Lee uprooting a tree was impressive in the tuning exams, even for adults. So I do think like the pursuit jutsu or whatever, like whenever they're running on trees or whenever they're running to the Sand Village or whatever, I think they're like as fast as a horse. They're like 70 kilometers an hour. In fact, that's what Kakashi says in one of his novels when he's running to the land of Ridaku over the course of a month. That's about how fast they run. That's about normal for a ninja. But then obviously they can move faster than that. Kakashi can speed blitz lightning or whatever you want to say. But I think that's a very specific instance where they can only go a certain distance.